All right, late night with the Iceman. Yeah, brother. Yo, just check me out on Facebook, Iceman's Wrestling Extreme, and Wrestling News Talk on Facebook. All right, guys, just funning around. It's like 10 after 1 in the morning. It's Friday morning. Um, all right, I've been watching a lot of videos since I got home from work, which I got home about 11. And I saw a video by Boston Fan 79 V1. Um, he sort of like just reiterated uh, about the video that I put up earlier on the Jeffrey Rose channel, the Iceman uh, V2013 channel, YouTube channel, and he just like sort of like added more to what I said, and pretty much everything he said was really true for the most part. Um, the whole YWC community right now is sort of like in disarray. I think it's become a circus in some aspects. Um, there are those channels that don't get involved in all this craziness and whatnot. And Boston fans said, Iceman, we sort of need the old Iceman, the old school Iceman to come out. Well, if the old school Iceman came out, um, people really wouldn't want to hear what I had to say. Uh, because the old school Iceman was like cold, heartless, um, and he would tell you everything he had in his mind, and you probably wouldn't like it. But I told Chris that the old school Iceman's in the past, and he probably will never come out of hibernation. But anyway, a lot of things that Chris Boston Fan 79 V1 said, is true. And, people here on YouTube, if you have your YouTube channel, it's your channel. I mean, wrestling is right now, it's lacking in headlines. There's really nothing really important to talk about. Yeah, we do have a pay per view this coming Sunday, um, but all in all, there's not much to talk about. So, when you have your subscriber base, you want to keep up with them, and they're looking forward to seeing another video by you. So if you don't have anything about wrestling to talk about, so you talk about another subject, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's your channel. You have a right to do anything on your channel that you please, and it's really nobody else's business. Um, and this is the funny part about it is when you title your video, and if it has nothing to do about wrestling, why click it if you don't want to watch anything other than wrestling? Why click it and then make a negative statement or thumbs it down? Because if you're not interested in it, don't watch it. Simple as that. That's all there is to it. Now, um, the Andre Corbeil Sean's View entertainment situation. The situation's going on for what, close to a month now, and I think it's time to end. I think it's gone on too long. I think it's created a very lot of negative controversy. I think there are a lot of false rumors flying around. People saying this person said this, that person said this, and really, um, enough is enough. Sean's View just put up a video tonight, um, really laying into Andre Corbeil, and again, it's a seesaw thing, and it really needs to end. I mean, it's drama, and again, drama draws. Um, I see both points, really, when I watch these videos. But I will say this, I've talked to Andre on numerous occasions, and he told me right out. And Sean, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, because I'm not big enough for you to watch, but he told me right out. He goes, I know it's not Sean's View Entertainment. And he told me who he thought it was, but I'm not going to reveal that because that's in confidence. But it was not Sean's View Entertainment. So for people to go around and tell Sean that Andre is accusing him, they're giving Sean false information because Andre has never ever stated that he blamed Sean. So, um, you know, I've tried to let Sean know this, but you know, I don't know how much more you can tell somebody if they don't want to listen. If they don't want to believe the truth, they're going to believe what they want to believe. It's just going to, keep going on. So, yeah, it's just a bunch of craziness. And I think for both of them right now, what's done is done. I think Andre has put up a good campaign to try to get his channel back. Um, and like I said before, uh, he probably won't, but at least he knows he had a loyal fan base there to help him and to support him. And that's the bottom line. That's what everybody in the YWC should be doing for each other. Really. I mean, supporting each other. I mean, right now, there's so many different videos out here of rants towards people threatening to take people down. I mean, I've been through that, you know, and I'll say this simply: if I go down, I come back. It it's just how it is. But the video that I watched by Sean tonight, he sort of he's very redundant in this video. He's very persistent, and it's it's in a negative way towards Andre Corbeil. But he did say, you know, it was probably wrong for his channel to go down. I will give him that much credit. But this bantering back and forth really needs to end. And, you know, I like the funny part about it is Sean gives videos, he gets information, and he runs with it. Now, a lot of this information may, just be a rumor and it has no value whatsoever. But he sees it just like everybody else sees it. So he wants to report it to his loyal subscribers. And I do understand that. And Andre Corbeil is on like a different planet. I mean, his concept is like totally different from Sean's view. Um, it's really hard to explain because Sean, raps out like 6 or 7 videos sometimes a day. Andre takes more time and he puts more work and tries to make his video with high quality. And I'm not saying Sean doesn't, but I think Andre puts more time into making a video before he uploads it. You know, but either way, you know, it's their channels. They have a right to do what they want. Um, and I enjoy watching both. And it's a shame what's going on right now because it's just, to me, it's senseless. And we all should be getting along. If Gemini wants to put up a video that has nothing to do with professional wrestling or his DVDs, he shouldn't have to look in his comment boxes and see all these negative comments like, what the F is this? This has nothing to do with wrestling. Well, so what? It's his channel. He has a right to put up any video he wants, the same as everybody else does. That's it. I mean, and if you see in your subscription box that he's putting up a video about, say, just for an example, NASCAR racing has nothing to do with wrestling, and you want to see wrestling videos, don't click it. Don't watch it. There's, if you know you're not going to like it, don't click it. Don't watch it. And there's no need to thumbs it down because it's not a video that you want to see. And you don't need to put a negative comment. It's the bottom line. It's the bottom line. We're here on YouTube to make videos, and we can make videos of our own choice, no matter what it's about. Now, I think everybody here in the YWC has made non-wrestling videos at one time or another. I have never not seen, to the point where, somebody hasn't done a non-wrestling video. Because this is wrestling 2014. It's not wrestling in the 80s. It's not wrestling in the 90s where, there was so much to talk about. Wrestling, the bottom line, wrestling is not as popular as what it used to be. Wrestling don't get the 6 or 7 ratings like they did in the 90s, the late 90s. And I don't think we're ever going to see it again. So, is the YWC being affected by this? Yes. There's not much to talk about. Sure, you can go out and you can check all these wrestling sites and they have all these different kind of rumors and whatnot, and you can make a video about it. And, it's a 50-50 deal. Whether it's true, it's a true rumor, it's a false rumor, And that's how it is, guys. So I'm just reaching out to Sean and Andre, and actually, you guys should actually talk to each other one-on-one, iron things out, and move on. Really, I'll always have Andre's back because he's a very good friend of mine. Um, and I will say this: there's a lot of people that Sean doesn't give the time of day to because his subscriptions, or subscribers I should say, he has so many. And come on, guys, everybody knows this. Subscribers can go to your head, and everybody knows this. And if you don't think that it don't, then you're just lying to yourself. So it's just, YWC is becoming a circus. It's not wrestling. It's becoming a circus. And if I wanted to go see somebody in a circus, I'd go to a circus. But when I come here, and I click on subscriptions, and the funny thing is, I'll click on somebody that made a video, and I know it's not a wrestling video, but I still watch. People do great movie reviews, DVD reviews. People do great vlogs. Boston Fan's a great vlogger. Has enough, because if you're friends with these guys, and to me, being friends with these guys, it shouldn't matter what their topic is about when they make a video. You should respect their decision to make the type of video that they want to do. And, that's how I feel. Anyway, now the old school Iceman probably put up a video. Sean's view pisses me off. And that pisses me off portion of it has been an Iceman classic for 5 years. But I don't want to go there. It's not me no more. So I'm not going old school. And for me, I'm going to stick to doing wrestling videos, vlogging, and just talk about whatever is on my mind on a particular day. And like I said, if you see what's in the title, and if it doesn't appeal to you, don't click the video. This is Late Night with the Iceman. Everybody have a great Friday. I know I will. I got to work again, so I mean, just got done working 12 hours, and I come home, turn on videos, and this is about what I saw. Peace out, everybody.